Life is made of choices, of moments when we have to decide between giving up or continuing, between giving in to tiredness or moving forward with more strength. Many give up halfway through because the journey seems too long, the difficulties seem greater than they can handle. But the truth is that it is exactly in the moments of greatest difficulty that you must persist. Success never comes easy. It requires resilience, dedication, and, above all, the ability to never stop. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to what you want to achieve. When you decide to continue, when you don't give up, you become stronger, closer to realizing your dreams. When we look at successful people, it's easy to imagine that they were lucky, or that they were born with some special talent. However, the real key to success is persistence. They didn't get there by chance. They got there because they continued, even when everything seemed difficult, even when the obstacles were enormous. Success is not a straight line, but a journey full of challenges. And it is these challenges that shape our history, that make us stronger, more prepared to achieve our goals. Persistence is what differentiates those who achieve their dreams from those who fall along the way. Life will never be a bed of roses, but that is precisely where you find true greatness. Along the way, you will face moments of frustration, fear, and even hopelessness. But these moments are not the end of the journey. They are just a part of it. The real difference between those who win and those who give up is how you deal with these obstacles. Persistence is the strength that keeps you going, that takes you to overcome each barrier. When you face challenges with courage, you begin to realize that they are not enemies, but allies that make you stronger every day. The fear of failure is something common to all of us. But it is important to understand that failure is not the end of the road, it is just a stage. In the process, every mistake, every stumble, is an opportunity to learn, to grow. If you don't fail, you won't learn. The secret to success lies in how you deal with failure. When you accept mistakes as part of the journey and not as an insurmountable obstacle, you become stronger, more capable of moving forward. Persistence turns failures into learning and brings you closer and closer to your goal. Perseverance is often what makes the difference when everything seems to be falling apart. In moments of greatest difficulty, when it seems like you are fighting against the wind, persistence is the key that will keep you moving. You will feel exhausted, you will want to give up, but it is in these moments that your inner strength must come into play. Remember that resistance is not in not falling, but in getting up every time you fall. The real challenge in life is not to avoid problems, but to know how to face and overcome them. Along the journey, you will learn that the true secret of success is not in external circumstances, but in your attitude towards them. Every difficulty you face is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to transform. If you give up at every obstacle, you will miss the chance to become stronger, more capable. Success is not an arrival, but a journey, and it is persistence that will make you reach your final destination, wiser, more resilient, more prepared for what is to come. The secret to achieving your goals is not to have everything perfect, but to keep going, even when everything seems wrong. When you persist, you become stronger. You prepare yourself for the challenges that lie ahead. When you refuse to give up, you begin to realize that there are no limits to what you can achieve. The path may be long and arduous, but each step, no matter how difficult it may be, brings you closer and closer to your ultimate goal. Persistence is what turns dreams into reality. Difficulties will arise, that's for sure, but it is the difficulties that test your strength and determination. When everything seems lost, when the path seems dead-end, it is persistence that will keep you moving. Remember that life is not about not falling, but about getting up after every fall. With each challenge, you are more prepared for the next one. And persistence is what will ensure that you never give up, that you continue in pursuit of your dreams, regardless of the obstacles. The fear of failure is natural, but it cannot be the reason for you to stop. Failure is an opportunity to start over, a chance to improve. If you don't try, if you don't fail, you will never learn what it takes to achieve success. The fear of making mistakes shouldn't paralyze you, it should be what motivates you to try again, to improve every day. Success is not about not failing, but about continuing even after failing. Persistence is what turns failures into achievements. It is important to understand that success is not a prize that is given only to a chosen few. Success is within everyone's reach, but it requires persistence, patience, and a lot of dedication. When you keep going, when you refuse to give up, you will realize that the journey was more important than the final destination. The process of continuing, of fighting, of learning, is what will make you grow as a person and achieve what you want. Success is built on persistence, constant effort, and not giving up. Obstacles will appear, that's for sure, but it is your response to these obstacles that will define your future. When you encounter difficulties, remember that each obstacle is a chance to learn, to improve, to become stronger. Don't be afraid of challenges, be afraid of not facing them. Each challenge overcome brings you closer to the person you need to be to achieve your goals. And the more persistent you are, the closer you will be to realizing your dreams. The secret to success is consistency. It's not about working hard once and expecting great results, but about continuing to do the work, day after day, even when the results don't appear immediately. Success is the result of persistence, the ability to continue, even when everything seems in vain. When you insist, when you don't give up, you create momentum. This momentum will lead you to great achievements because you never stopped working for what you want. It's normal to want quick results, but life doesn't work that way. Good things take time, and it is persistence that will ensure you get there. Success will not be delivered on a platter, but will be achieved every day with every step taken. Every moment of difficulty is an opportunity to test your strength, to see how far you can go. And the more you persist, the more you learn about your own capabilities. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. Every step you take towards your dreams is a step that makes you stronger. Even if the path seems long and full of difficulties, remember that you are evolving. Every mistake, every failure is an opportunity to grow, to improve. If you continue, if you persist, you will be surprised at the strength you will find in yourself. Success is not for the fastest, but for the most persistent, for those who know that each step is an advance towards the goal. True strength is in continuing, even when everything inside you asks you to stop. When you persist, when you don't give up, you reveal your true strength, your ability to overcome any obstacle. Life will test you, it will challenge you, but It is your persistence that will ensure you win. Success is a reflection of your inner strength, your ability to move forward no matter what happens. At some point, you will feel that the path is too heavy, that you cannot continue. But in those moments, remember that you have strength that you may not even know you have. Persisting is more than continuing. It's believing in yourself. It's trusting that the journey is worth it. And when you get there, when you reach your goal, you'll realize that what really mattered was the person you became along the way. Persistence transformed you. Success is not a matter of luck, it is a matter of attitude. When you decide to persist, when you decide not to give up, you create the conditions for success. The universe will conspire in your favor, but that only happens when you don't give up. So, if you want to achieve great things, keep going, don't stop, persist. What's in front of you is bigger than you imagine, and you have everything you need to achieve your goals. When you persist, you show the world that nothing can stop you. What you want is within your reach, but the only way to achieve it is to not give up. Keep going, believe in your ability, and remember that success is a reflection of your persistence. You have the power to achieve everything you want, just continue on the path, one step at a time.